Can't believe that we're already almost to December. And I have to tell you, this November has been the busiest November we've had in a long time after a relatively quiet year, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's been a weird year with the interest rates, low housing supply. We are actually seeing homes now sell again with multiple offers. First 24 hours on the market, they're selling. And I'm starting to see signs that this interest rate spike has had the effect that it's going to have on the market. If you saw the latest inflation numbers, you saw that they beat expectations. Federal Reserve is still saying they're going to maintain a higher for longer policy, but they're probably not going to raise rates again. It seems to be the consensus. Of course, anything's possible. What seems to be for certain is that they're not going to raise rates more than once or in a large fashion. So if they do raise, it'll probably just be one more time, and it'll probably just be 25 basis points, 50 basis points max, and then probably they're done after that. So I think the market's starting to respond to being on the other side of the curve. And what's starting to happen is that people are starting to become a little bit more comfortable with the current rates and starting to see those rates come down a little bit from where they were at their peak around 8%. Now they're back in the mid sevens, and people are getting off the fence and are getting into the market, and it's almost the holidays. People are moving. And so what this says to me is that it's going to be a very busy spring. And, if the rates continue to keep coming down, what I've been saying is going to happen, which is the floodgates will open and we'll start to see the velocity of sales pick up, or the number of sales, number of transactions pick up, which they need to. Just to give you an idea, so we're on track for about 42,000 sales, and as that is compared to 2021, we had over 60,000. So we're down significantly, almost, about 33% from where we were at our peak. And we haven't had this few closings since basically 2015, so almost 10 years. A lot of pent-up activity out there on the sidelines. Things hit and all those buyers come out, the prices are going to skyrocket. We're going to see bidding wars happen all over again. We're going to see, over asking price. We're going to see price escalation, and then it's really off to the races until about 2030. There's no telling, it's hard to forecast out too far into the future. Most economists are now saying that we're not likely to go into a recession, which of course means that we're definitely going into a recession. But the housing market appears to be strengthening, and at least here in the Triangle. Now, I can't speak for everywhere. I know every market's a little bit different, so depending on where you're watching me right now, your market may be doing something different. But here in the Triangle, we're seeing a strengthening market. We're seeing decreased number of days on market across the board, and signals for a very, very strong spring 2024. So if you've been thinking about doing something in real estate, want to start putting some plans in place, give me a call now so that you can be well prepared for the spring market next year. Until then, have a happy holiday season, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.